Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Google, in an effort to make a more personalized experience in using their services and the web, keeps a history of how you use their products, including location history and how you use Google Maps, web search history, and also YouTube viewing history. And based on that history, it will suggest certain businesses or locations in Google Maps, certain web searches, and certain content on YouTube. Now, many of you out there are sensitive to how your data is being used and stored on the internet, and Google has a tool to let you have a little bit more control on how that browsing history is being saved. So let's take a look at how that works. So what you're going to want to do is log into your Google account and click on your little Google icon up here in the top right and select Manage Your Google Account. And here you can manage everything related to your Google account, but there's one section that says data and personalization. And that's what we're going to want to click on. And you'll see there's a section over here that says activity controls. It says you can choose to save your activity for better personalization, or you can pause these settings at any time. And we have the ability to change web and app activity, location history, and YouTube. So for example, if I wanted my location history to not save information, I can choose this auto delete option, or I can actually turn this off altogether. So if I did not want my search history in Google Maps and the businesses I look up or locations I look up to get stored, I can shut this off. Or I can go to the auto delete option and I can select auto delete activity older than 3 months, 18 months, or don't auto delete. The same thing goes for the location history. We can select 3 months, 18 months, or don't auto delete. And the same thing for the YouTube history. Now, this is entirely up to you how you want to use this. I actually leave them on so I get very personalized results in Google Maps and YouTube. I don't care that much about my browsing history being saved in Google, but if you're sensitive about your data on the web, you might want to turn these off altogether or have it delete your activity after a few months. Just keep in mind that your autofill in Google searches, your search history in Google Maps won't autofill and it won't store any of that information, so it will be a less personalized experience. But if keeping your data safe on the web is important to you, you may want to come in here and shut these off or turn on those auto delete settings. So definitely check this out. I'd love to know your thoughts about this tool and just your general thoughts on how your data is being used on the web. So please throw a comment if you've got something to add. And that's all I've got for you today. Thanks so much for tuning in. As always, hit that subscribe button. We release new tech tips every weekday at noon. Check out the DAE.com for our full list of online workshops, private lessons, and online summer camp. And if you have an idea for a tech tip you'd like to see me create, throw it in the comments and I'll do my best. Thanks and have a great day.